Hello and welcome to Daily Reflection with Aneel Aranha. Today is the 8th of February 2018 and we're going to reflect on Mark chapter 7 verse 24 to 30. Listen. From there he set out and went away to the region of Tyre. He entered a house and did not want anyone to know he was there. Yet he could not escape notice, but a woman whose little daughter had an unclean spirit immediately heard about him, and she came and bowed down at his feet. Now the woman was a Gentile of Syrophoenician origin. She begged him to cast the demon out of her daughter. He said to her, "Let the children be fed first, for it is not fair to take the children's food and throw it to the dogs." But she answered him, "Sir, even the dogs under the table eat the children's crumbs." Then he said to her, "For saying that, you may go. The demon has left your daughter." So she went home, found the child lying on the bed, and the demon gone. This is the gospel of the Lord. This is a story that has confused both casual readers and scholars who don't quite know what to make of it or what to make of Jesus, who seems very uncharacteristically harsh. Matthew's version of events, you'll find it in Matthew 15, sounds even worse. But let us analyze this for ourselves and pay attention, because everything that happens is relevant to gaining a proper understanding. Jesus has just scolded the Pharisees, yet again, about how their focus was more on external practices rather than the internal state of the heart. Then he goes into Gentile territory where he enters a house. This is a Jewish house with Jews in it. This is important. His apostles, also Jews, are present with him. Jesus doesn't want anyone to know that he is there. Essentially, he's told his Jewish hosts to keep quiet about his presence. But people notice, Gentile people notice and seek him out. This is also important. And a woman among them, whose daughter has an unclean spirit, comes and bows before Jesus, thus acknowledging who he is and begging him to help her daughter. Jesus tells her that the blessing she seeks, he uses the metaphor bread, are for the Jews, and they need to be fed first before it was thrown to the dogs, which is how the Jews referred to the Gentiles. The woman, amazingly taking no offense and showing remarkable reverence, says that even dogs get to eat the crumbs that fall from the children's table. And now one must imagine Jesus looking pointedly at the Jews in the room and raising an eyebrow. Do you understand what just happened? This woman came on her own, recognizing who he was and seeking blessings. She knew that even a crumb from the table of heaven was all that she needed. Yet you, who are the chosen people of God, reject the bountiful blessings of what God is offering. Do we recognize the blessings that are ours to have? Let us reflect on that today. God bless you.